Hi, hope this video finds you in good health and you're taking care of yourself and those around you and staying healthy and safe. We are now in the time when we start reading the Torah, the Bible again. Right in the beginning of the Bible, we have the story of creation. And immediately after creation, God realizes that the people have totally lost their way, and therefore he decides to destroy the world and start over, which is also known as the Great Flood of Noah. After the flood, which actually did not just destroy the world, but purify the world, because if the plan was just destruction, God could have just killed everyone. Many other ways, plagues, hunger, but God used water, which is like taking the whole world and dipping it into a big pool. So it purified the world. So after the flood, God told Noah 7 universal laws. And God said, you follow these laws, this will make the world a settled place where we can all live together in peace. The 7 laws are: believe in God, reject all forms of idol worship, honor God, do not blaspheme in his name. Number 3, preserve human life, do not murder. Number 4, respect family relationships, do not commit immoral sexual acts. 5, respect others' property, do not steal. 6, respect God's creatures, do not eat the flesh of an animal while it's still alive. And 7, establish honest courts, means uphold a legal system. We are all the descendants of Noah. These laws apply to all of us. So I'm going to discuss a few of them in the time that we have. For example, number 6, respect God's creatures. Do not eat a limb off a living animal. In olden times, people would grab a chicken, chop off its leg, barbecue it, and eat it. It was torturing the animal. Now, today, nobody does this. So how does this apply to my life today, 2020, being right here in California? When you chop a limb off a living animal, you cause the blood to rush. It is similar if you shame somebody in public. You cause the blood to rush to their head. It is said in the Talmud, in the Gemara, it says, a person would rather be thrown into a fire than be shamed in public. And this law is teaching us, honor other people. Don't shame someone. Don't make someone feel like they want the earth to open up and swallow them. So this is one way how this law can apply to us today. Believe in God. Believe that God is the creator. Our laws, the laws that God gave us, these 7 laws, apply to all of us, all the descendants of Noah. They apply because it's God's law, not our law, not the way we want law to work. When we honor this, we become one with God, and this is the system that God gave us to make the world a settled place. If everyone in the world would follow these laws, the world would be a settled place without anxiety, without war, and we'd all live at peace. Now, obvious question. Why am I here? Why am I alive today? Why am I living and other people are not living? Why did I wake up this morning, other people did not? And the answer is very simple. The fact that we woke up this morning means that God has a mission for us. God has a job for us. God wants us. And therefore, he gave us another day. And he trusts us that we're going to do well. Even if yesterday wasn't so good, and the day before. And maybe we slipped up a few times. But God trusts that today it's going to be different. When you wake up every morning, the first thing we say in the Jewish prayer is we thank God for giving me back my soul. We thank God for trusting me, for having faith in me. We have to have faith in God, but he has faith in us that we're going to do his mission. His mission, these 7 laws, the mission of making the world a better place. So now you can ask, how can I do it? I'm stuck here behind the walls of the California Department of Corrections. How am I supposed to make the world? What do you want from me? And the answer is the fact that you woke up this morning means that God has a mission for you where you are. So what could it be? I'll give you a simple idea. You're in your cellie, your dorm. You notice that he's down, he's depressed, he has an angry mood. Walk over to him, say a good word, cheer him up, say good morning. It's that simple. Maybe that's why you were created today. Maybe that's why God gave you your soul back. Just to cheer up the guy 3 beds down from you who seems to be falling apart because he got a real bad letter from the parole board or something. Tell him a nice story. That's your job. That's where we are. Wherever you are, you have a mission from God to make the world a better place. Regardless if you're in the prison, if you're outside on the streets, if you're working, whoever we are, all of us, we have this job. We have to make the world a place that God can reveal himself, where the Messiah can come to a world of peace and quiet. God trusts us. God has faith in us. He's waiting for us to do our job. I'll give you another idea. Decide today you're not going to use any foul language. When we use foul language, which is human nature, you get upset, you just use some words that shouldn't be spoken. When we use foul language, think about it. You're actually contaminating the air around you, the air that you breathe, the air that people around you are breathing. Very much the same like with this horrible virus, that you could spread it just by breathing. When you breathe foul language, you're spiritually contaminating the air. Decide for the next 24 hours you're not going to use foul language. You're going to use clean words, respectful words. And people will respect you, and you will respect yourself, and you will make the air around you purified. You will make it holy. That is our job. That is our mission, regardless of where we are. God trusts you. God knows you could do it. He gives us the power. Let's do it. Let's make this world a better place. Let's all live in peace and harmony until the revelation of the righteous Redeemer speedily in our days.